the Father do. Do. The Son can do nothing of himself but what he seeth the Father do, or he does. For what things soever he doeth, these also doeth the Son likewise. I'm talking about some unity here. He says, if the Father raised his hand, he said, my hand is already raised. Because I imitate completely the Father. If the Father say amen, I'm saying amen. We are so unified that if he blinks, I blink. If he burps, it's coming out my mouth. We are that unified that there is no move of the Father without the Son. It only happened one time. Only happened one time that we know of. That there was a separation between the Father and the Son. And that was on Calvary. When the Father had to separate. Because in God is light and there is no darkness at all. And Jesus took on the sins of the whole world.
Right.
And he had to do it by himself. With complete reliance upon the Father to raise him from the dead. By the Spirit.
Jesus.
Oh my God. He says, these also doeth the Son likewise. Verse 20. For the Father loveth the Son, and showeth him all things that he himself doeth. Watch this. You cannot be unified hiding things from people. There must be an exposure for there to be unity. There is no way a husband and a wife can be unified in intimacy if she don't want to show him nothing. Can y'all catch that later? There must be exposure.
Right.
Do you know when the Bible talks about a man and a woman becoming one? When Moses writes and he says, a man shall leave his father and cleave unto his wife, and the two shall be no more twine, but one flesh. Moses is talking about, because we know that in a literal sense, two cannot become one. In a literal sense. Flesh. I can't join with you and all of a sudden I disappear. But he's talking about the two becoming one through intimacy. And that when a man and a woman comes together intimately, there is a uniting of what is in him and her becomes one. You share what's in your body with somebody else. You become one. They become one with everything in you. So this is what he's talking about. He said the Father showeth him all things. Jesus is saying, I am intimately connected to the Father. And he reveals the secret things of his heart to me. I'm never in the dark about what's on the heart of the Father. We're in constant communication. What would happen if we got like this in the church and in our marriages and our families? Because the family component, that's how we start as a family, individual families that comprise or make up the body. So what would happen if on the husband and wife level, we will become so intimate?
Woo, Lord, unstoppable.
That you share everything with me. And I share there is nothing that I'm withholding from you. We cannot be unified. Watch this. The Bible even goes as far as to say, the Bible even says, confess your faults one to another, that you might be healed. You need unity to be healed.
That's it. That's it.
Somebody needs to come in agreement with your healing.
Glory to God. My Lord.
So it is through intimacy. That's why he said the Father he showeth him all things that himself doeth. And he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. He says he's going to show him greater works. Jesus said he's going to show me greater works than these, so that you can marvel in the unity of the Trinity. You can marvel at how unified I am with the Father. And how he works through me. Watch this. We're going to read it. We keep reading. Verse 21. He says, for as the